Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at TechTrader.com. It's let's see, Tuesday the 30th of August, and these are the charts for the day. Difficult day on Wall Street, but there were still a dozen or so stocks that we were looking at today that looked pretty interesting. Look at AOUT, hopping today from 8 to 934, finishing 915 up 138, a 18% gain in the face of a lousy market. Late pop with volume, 823,000, biggest volume since June. And right now, if it gets through this zone, I'd be looking for a move into the 10-11 range. Up next is the oil ETF drip. I like the look of this. It was breaking out, or at least appears to be, with oil moving down now. Drip seems to be in play. Strong bar today from 13.75 to 15.89. Finished not far from the high at 15.67, up 149, a 10.5% gain on 5.2 million. That's the biggest volume in several weeks. It could lead to a move up towards the 1920 range at some point. DUST, gold keeps moving lower. Dust and JDST, certainly Dust and JDST, you can see both looking like they want to go higher. There is resistance at JDST at 16.5, your next target, and then 20. In the case of Dust, it's already broken out, and your next target is 30. FREY, the battery company, exploded today and then popped and backed up, but it made a new, looks like almost a 2-year high, and it's getting up into a resistance zone. So therefore, it did back off. Don't forget, it's run from 6.5 to 15.25, but the momentum could carry this one higher into high teens. INAB popped out of its falling channel and maybe turning the corner today as volume picked up to 77 million shares and it gained 42%. This is one to watch. Next targets might be 4 3/4. IPWR moving, breaking out. The highest close on this one since back in November. There's some resistance up in that area. Next target 16 and 17.5. I showed you JDST along with the Dust. Both of these look like they're headed higher. The resistance to JDST, as I said, 16.5. MGAM with a big pop out of a falling wedge, exploding from 321 to 635, nearly doubling, finishing at 569 up 309. That's a 119% gain. Volume was incredible high at 111 million, and it closed near the upper end of the range. Just may extend. Watch for this one to get up to 8 potentially. PETS also popped, jumping 344 to almost 5. It closed 452 up 80 cents, a 21% gain. Volume picked up to 17.7 million. Now that the stock's broken out of the base, we might very well see an extension. Initially, it tests 615, and then it go up towards 8. Plug popped, got the resistance and backed off. It's forming a big wedge. Volume was positive today on an up day, although it was only up 7 cents. I think if the stock gets above 31, you're headed to 35.6. And VLCN, Vulcan, popped also and backed up. It's still up 11% today. I like the way it's popped out of this little mini wedge. If it gets to 340, your targets are 4 1/4, 5 1/4. And that's a look at some of the hot stocks at TechTrader.com tonight. Have a great evening, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow.